This is Kenneth Yates with MMAabsolute.com, and we're here with Jens Pulver at the Princess Kai'olani Hotel. Jens, you're in town for the Pro Elite event. What exactly are you going to be doing at the event?
I'm a commentator. I get to hang out and talk to the fighters. I get to ask them questions. I get to do interviews. I think post-fight interviews and commentate. Get the best seat in the house. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. I want to thank Pro Elite for bringing me out. It's been 5 years since I've been here in Hawaii, and so like I said, it's a great card, and I'm jacked, man. This is something I've always wanted to do. It's what I would love to do after fighting, and so yeah, I'm pumped, man. I can come out here and do the second thing I love doing, talking.
That's what I was going to ask you. That leads to my next question. You're back in Hawaii. You've been here before. You actually fought in Hawaii, right?
Yeah. Fought Bozo, Stephen Collins, at the Blaisdell.
That's right.
The most painful fight I've ever been in my life, man. He became my soul brother after that. No lie. If you ever have somebody that hit you so hard, he became your brother. That was the fight between me and Pauling. I mean, forever. He's one of my best friends on the planet. He's like a brother to me now. Me and BJ, we're real close. So being able to watch Regan do his fight coming up, this weekend. I got history in Hawaii. I love it here.
Definitely. And you're just coming off of a win. Just to change the subject a little bit. Talk about your fight. How did it feel? Finally get the
more than anything, it felt good to let the left hand hunt again. I'm 3-1 now since the beginning of the year. I mean, I've already had 4 fights in 6 months, and so I've been trying to stay active. And this fight was at 135. A lot of people don't know. I mean, that was the last time I made 135 was my senior year in the state finals of wrestling, and that was the last time I had made 35. And it's just so easy to make. This time I sat in the sauna for 10 minutes and made the weight. So I think outside of that part, the thing that made that the most was, man, trying to get my balls back, man, get the confidence. And finally I started slipping and boxing. I started seeing things again. And then I was curious too, man. I knew about his chin. I knew how tough he was. I knew he hadn't been stopped in a long time. So yeah, man, I had it in my head, I want to hit this dude. I want to hit him, see if I still got it. And then I let it, boom, one punch, changed the world. So yeah, I'm 35 pounder that can knock you out with one shot. I bet you there's a lot of 35 pounders that best got a cold shiver. It brings some power to the weight class.
Definitely. And do you have any other fights coming up? I mean, you want to stay active?
No, I'm going to be at 35. I'm going to stay there. Right now, though, like I said, my first focus was coming to Hawaii and doing the Pro Elite. After that, I'm going to London. I've never been, so I get to go across the pond the other direction and help promote Supremacy, the new video game coming out, or MMA game. Be out in the middle of September. So I get to push that, which is gigantic. If y'all out there, man, check out this video game. It's not your everyday MMA game. We're not trying to be. This is an arcade game. It's like Tekken. You unlock characters, you beat people, you unlock storylines, the whole nine. So it's real cool, man. You go from the CD starting in these rough patched areas for fighting to fighting in big stadiums, winning belts. So it's a great game. After that, it'll be probably the middle of September. Then it's time to focus on a fight, and hopefully they'll have me something by the end of October.
And just out of curiosity, the name Lil Evil, where did that come from?
Man, that would forever be a Pat Miletich. Pat Miletich gave me that name, and God love him. But you go to camp, and you've been training. You're not even in camp. You just at the gym day in and day out, day in and day out. And you just you don't know one day from the next, but based on a workout. And so I'm in there barking, God, it's done. Pat Miletich says, oh, we ain't you a little evil bastard this morning. And I went, ooh. And by that time, people were trying to call me the Pulverizer. I'm thinking, Pulverizer? Come on now. I go, Little Evil Bastard. I go, I want that. I go, that's my name. I go, that's my nickname. Pat goes, all right, I'll make it deal. He goes, you knock out John Lewis, and that can be your new name. 14 seconds later, that's my name. And then we changed Little Evil Bastard to Little Evil to Lil Evil. So it made some adjustments. So the reality is, trivia question, what's my real nickname? Little Evil Bastard.
Well, Jens, thank you for your time. We do appreciate it, man. We'll wait to see you this weekend.
Oh, for sure.